Morning, I am Subharam. Today we will study chemistry class 6. So dear children, now you open page 1, chapter 1, Introduction to Chemistry. So dear children, now we will study Introduction to Chemistry. So today we will be studying what is chemistry, meaning of chemistry, then natural science, physical science, then science. These things today we will be dealing. Then let us now we begin. Dear children, science. What does it mean, science? So science, it comes from Latin word that is scientia. That is scientia. Meaning is that knowledge. It comes from Latin word scientia. Meaning is that knowledge. Meaning is knowledge. In short term, we can say that science is the system of acquiring knowledge using observation and experimentation. So we observe. Suppose I have taken one object, one things. First, when we get the object or things, so we have to observe clearly. So what is this? We have to observe the things. Then to know these things, we have to experiment. Then only we will find that what this is. This is called science. Now, let us go through our book. The word science comes from the Latin word scientia, meaning knowledge. Science refers to the knowledge attaining through study or practice. In simple terms, science is the system of acquiring knowledge using observation and experimentation. To describe and explain various natural processes around us. So natural things around us, we have to describe. This is natural things. So we have to describe and explain. Bit by bit we have to explain what is this. It is both a body of knowledge as well as continuous ongoing process. So it is knowledge and we continue to get the things. You have to go in process. Science is the basis of our modern civilization. So today we are civilized because of this science. The application of science has improved our life greatly with several benefits. New discoveries and inventions have made our life comfortable. Because of this science, we are staying now in comfortable. Science has two main branches. So this science now we take as a science. This is so this tree as a science. So it has two branches. So one branch is this side, another branch is this side. So two branches. So these two branches are, one is natural science, then another is physical science. So these two branches, they are combination of many branches it has come out. So among them, this physical science is there, chemistry, biological. So physics is there, chemistry is there, biology is there. So among these three, chemistry, this chemistry is belongs to physical science. So chemistry is the branch of physical science. Today we will discuss about this chemistry. Now let us then we will discuss. Chemistry meaning. Science has two main branches, physical science and natural science. These two branches are further divided into different branches, physics, chemistry and biology. Chemistry is a branch of physical science. So this chemistry is the branch of physical science that deals with the study of composition and properties of substances and how they react when combined with one another. Dear friend, now let us we discuss this physical science, natural science and chemistry. So physical science, what does it mean? Physical science is the study of inanimate natural objects and the laws that govern them. It includes physics, chemistry and astronomy. See, this physical science, it is the study of inanimate, that means no life. So they don't have life. So any object that is in nature we find, any object that is we find in natural, so they don't have any life. They are governed by laws. For an example, you take a river water. So it is governed by the laws. The river water, it goes down. It doesn't go up. It goes down only. So likewise, see tree. Suppose you see trees. So when this sunshine falls, which side it falls, that side branches are, it will go that side only. So it is governed by the law. Then natural science, the study of life that lived in prehistoric and geologic periods has some overlapped with the life science. So natural science, the study of life that lived in prehistoric. So before history what it was there, so it was lived prehistory. Now also it is living. So which things we are studying, that is natural science. So we see in our face in natural way, that is called natural science. Then come chemistry. So what does it mean, chemistry? Chemistry means which we study the composition, structure, changes and properties of matter. We study the composition. Composition means mix. So mixture or mixing, composition. Suppose we take now one chalk, it is mixed of some white things. So some white object, it is mixed. Again structure, it is how it is structure, it is round. Structure is round. Sometimes it can be changes, it can change. Okay, it can be changes in different ways. It can be red or black or green. So it can be changes. And properties of matter. So matter means object, it is belongs to that object. So that is called chemistry. So dear children, now let us we study chemistry is everywhere around us. It helps us understand the world in a better way and answer questions about how things work. So how things is working. So how things work. So we see chalk. Then in our mind the question arises, how these things is working. How it is combination of these things. So what are there? So how it is made? It comes in our mind. So this is the chemistry. The air we breathe, the food we eat, the cloth we wear, and a lot more. Everything is based on chemistry. So food we eat, how it is made? What is there in food? Then cloth we wear, how it is made, this cloth? What is the color of this cloth? It arises in our mind. This is the combination. This is the mixed and structure and changes. It can be changes. That is properties of matter. That is belonging to matter. So that is belongs to that object. This is called chemistry. Now dear children, come for your homework. So page 1, it is there warm up activities. This is for homework. So you have to write any 3 medicines you take. So any 3 medicines name, which one you are taking. Any 3 food produced by produce you buy from the market. So which food you are buying, so that is how it is produced. Then any three cosmetic, so especially girls are using cosmetic, so you write three cosmetic name. This is for your homework. Thank you for watching this video.